some low-risk, high-reward players. Who are you thinking about, Marcus?
Adonai Mitchell is one in Indianapolis. You can also probably put Josh Downs on this list, but I'm going to focus on the rookie A.D. Mitchell. Worked primarily from the slot in the preseason. Now, last year, granted, we did not get a large sample size out of Anthony Richardson, but almost 30% of his attempts were to slot receivers before he was lost for the season. Josh Downs a little bit banged up. His status for week 1 is right now up in the air, so that means we could see Mitchell get some more opportunities, maybe get some targets early on. Another guy that I really do like is Tyler Conklin. The Jets have pretty much punted on the tight end position for the entirety of my life, but this is an opportunity for them to actually have a guy who is relevant. Last year, Conklin was second on the team in receiving yards. We know Garrett Wilson is the #1 option in the passing game. Breece Hall's certainly going to get his opportunities, but Conklin could get a lot of love, especially you go back 2020 and 2021. Aaron Rodgers funneled about 13% of his targets to tight ends. If you are one who streams the position or you just sort of waited to get a guy, Tyler Conklin could be a nice pickup for you late.
One of the players that I'm going to be looking at late or on the waiver wire is Jalen Wright. And I know a lot of you will be like, dude, we took that guy in the 9th. Okay, fine. Okay, Mr. Sharp. This, though, is for a lot of the people who are playing in home leagues. People like our friend Smiling Demi, who celebrated her birthday yesterday.
Oh, happy birthday, Demi.
Hey, but here's the thing. I love this running back. Loved him coming out of college. And Mike McDaniel was talking about this, it was yesterday or the day before, about his running back situation, and even alluded to the fact that Wright might end up getting an opportunity even with Raheem Mostert and Devin Achane. So if you have either one of those running backs, you need to handcuff him immediately. And if we want to go a little bit deeper, all right, let's go deep then. Fine. How about Troy Franklin? The former Oregon Duck wide receiver who played with Bo Nix in college. I'm looking at this Broncos situation. I'm bullish on the Broncos. I think Bo Nix is going to be fantastic. I think we're going to see something out of him this year, and we're trying to figure out who is going to be the go-to wide receiver. Now, Courtland Sutton appears to be the guy, but then he's the subject of trade talks. We know that they don't like Marvin Mims for whatever reason. Franklin could end up being a sneaky pickup, and so if you have some roster space, if you ended up taking like Jonathan Brooks and you got that IR spot, why not take a chance on Troy Franklin? If it doesn't work out, cut him next week.
Yeah, Troy Franklin in that receiver room that once featured one Jerry Jeudy of the Cleveland Browns, who they brought in, got over $50 million for his 3-year deal. And they've been looking for an option on the other side of Amari Cooper for a couple of years now. Jerry Jeudy is top 10 in the NFL since coming in terms of yards per reception. I think the deep shot opportunity for Jerry Jeudy is good. And if Jerry Jeudy scores against the Dallas Cowboys in the Amari Cooper revenge game, everybody's going to be on the waiver wire to try to get a piece of Jerry Jeudy. Why didn't you just throw him in at the end of your draft and get some value?